they're hanging out, and then kind of like he has to fart, right? He's got gas, so he leans over and kind of squeezes one out, and so he's wearing khakis, and so he squeezes one out, but it's not just a fart. That came out, so a little bit of diarrhea squeezed out too, and so he's in khakis, so he just sharted or whatever, and he's with this girl, and they're eating, and then he's like, hey, let's walk around the mall. And then, so he makes sure that, you know, he opens the door for her, and like she's always in front of him and everything. And so they go, and they're like in the Gap or whatever. Hey, let's go to the Gap. And he said, why don't you go look at some things, some girly things, and I'm gonna go look and see what they got over here. And so he runs over and he finds, you know, in the Gap where these khaki pants that look just like what he has on. So he grabs those, and she comes back. She's like, hey, how's it going? Hey, look at those socks. Look at those socks. So he grabs the pants, and he runs over to the front, and he's like, okay, yeah, take these pants, and then she starts coming over again, and he's like, oh, and the sweater too, yeah, the sweater, and then he's like, oh, hey, what about that belt? You want to get that belt? And then so she goes back to look at some other things, and then he's like, okay, just the khakis, not the sweater. And she comes back, and he's like, hey, okay, and the guy puts it in the bag or whatever, and so he takes it, and so he's on the train again, like they're on the train, I guess, going home or whatever, and so he's on the train. And then she's off somewhere, you know, maybe getting whatever. And so this is his moment to change. So he takes off his pants, and then and then he opens up the window and he throws it out the window, right? And then as he goes to open up the bag, all that's in there is a sweater. So the guy misunderstood the whole sweater thing. Huh? What? What did I do? It wasn't me! It kind of sucked, but I got more time, I'll tell another story. This story is true. I was with my wife, and we're walking in the parking lot, and she's like, I'm taller than you. I'm like, I'm not taller than you. I'm taller than you. I'm like, whatever. And then she's like, you spiky hair, you know. I was like, no. She's like, come here. So she grabs me, and we go to this van. It's got like tinted windows, so we're looking at the tinted windows, you know. And then we're doing this and whatever. We're giggling and pointing and laughing. And I look a little closer, and I see in there's a lady like this. And she's holding a baby, and she's breastfeeding. And then I was like, and so I grabbed my wife and I started walking away. There's this lady in there, and she was breastfeeding her child in the back of that van. And then we turn around, and we see her jumping out, like disgusted, and jumps in her van and drives away. And it happened in the church parking lot. So it's pretty rough. Not as gross as Dookie. But yeah, that's pretty awkward. You remember that, right? Yeah. You tell it all the time?
All right, I'm gonna need the lead mic for a second.
Okay, I'm ready. Not in this man's side.